In a world where attention spans are short and options are endless, only a few shows rise above the noise. This June, prepare for a lineup that delivers more than just entertainment. These 10 series bring raw emotion, gripping suspense, and characters you'll never forget. From high society scandals to alien threats, psychological horror to emotional reunions, this list has it all. So sit back and get ready to dive into your next obsession. Number 10. The Buccaneers, Season 2. Set in the lavish world of 1870s London high society, The Buccaneers returns with a second season that raises the stakes for its fiercely independent American heroines. After Season 1 ended with heartbreak, betrayals, and unexpected alliances, the story picks up as Nan, Conchita, Ginny, Lizzie, and Mabel face the consequences of their choices. Nan struggles with the fallout of her marriage while attempting to secure her own identity in a world that continues to undervalue women's autonomy. Conchita navigates the complexities of motherhood and societal expectations, while Ginny's guilt leads her down a self-destructive path. Season 2 expands its focus on female agency, love, and resilience, with new romances, new enemies, and a deeper exploration of class and power dynamics. Each character must choose between conformity and rebellion, comfort and risk. With its visually rich set design and layered storytelling, The Buccaneers continues to be a sharp, emotionally compelling period drama. Number 9. Outrageous. This gripping historical drama delves into the extraordinary lives of the infamous Mitford sisters, aristocrats, rebels, and political lightning rods. Set in the volatile 1930s, the series chronicles the lives of 6 sisters whose radically different ideologies tore their family apart and shocked British society. Season 1 introduces Nancy, the witty and sarcastic novelist, Diana, who aligns herself with fascism, and Jessica, a committed communist who flees to fight in the Spanish Civil War. Meanwhile, Unity dangerously idolizes Adolf Hitler, Pamela seeks a rural escape from public life, and Deborah clings to traditional values. Outrageous doesn't just recount history. It dramatizes it through the personal lens of betrayal, ambition, and ideological warfare. As Europe teeters on the brink of World War II, the sisters find themselves on opposing sides of history, their lives unfolding through love affairs, prison sentences, and political scandal. This is a family drama like no other, intimate, brutal, and unforgettable. Number 8. Squid Game, Season 3. After redefining global television with its brutal survival drama, Squid Game returns for a third season that promises even more psychological twists and moral complexity. Following the aftermath of Ji Hun's decision to stay and dismantle the game from within, Season 3 explores the fallout of rebellion and the roots of the deadly competition. A new cast of players emerges, each with their own heartbreaking backstories, all trapped once again in a sadistic game engineered for the rich and powerful. Meanwhile, Ji Hun delves deeper into the secret network behind the scenes, uncovering disturbing truths about the VIPs and the origins of the game. With more inventive and horrific challenges, higher emotional stakes, and shocking betrayals, this season dives into themes of justice, revenge, and redemption. The question is no longer just who survives, but who dares to fight back. Squid Game Season 3 is brutal, thought-provoking, and painfully relevant. Number 7. The Survivors. Set in the hauntingly beautiful coastal town of Evelyn Bay, this psychological thriller revolves around guilt, grief, and the scars we try to bury. 15 years ago, a violent storm took the lives of 3 teenagers, Finn, Gabby, and Toby, leaving behind secrets that have never fully surfaced. Now, Kieran returns to his hometown with his wife and child, hoping to find peace. But when a young woman is found murdered on the beach, old wounds are torn open. Kieran and his childhood friend Mia must confront the past, revisiting the night of the storm and the decisions that still haunt them. As the investigation intensifies, long-buried truths emerge, challenging the town's collective memory and Kieran's sense of who he can trust. The show blends slow-burn suspense with emotional depth, creating a haunting atmosphere where the past is never really gone, and survival is not always what it seems. Number 6. Criminal Code. A high-octane Brazilian crime thriller Criminal Code begins with a meticulously planned heist at a secure vault in Paraguay, a crime that leaves few clues but sparks a massive international investigation. Federal officers from Brazil's elite Fauda Bureau pick up faint DNA traces and unravel a vast criminal network that spans countries and corrupts institutions. The show's strength lies in its detail-rich storytelling and procedural realism, showing how tiny pieces of forensic evidence can lead to major breakthroughs. As the agents dive deeper, they confront moral gray zones, political pressures, and personal demons. The show alternates between intense fieldwork and cerebral investigation, making every moment feel earned and authentic. The deeper they go, the more the investigators realize this isn't just about stolen money. It's about the future of justice in a society where the rules are always shifting. Criminal Code is a gritty, fast-paced series for anyone who loves intelligent, character-driven crime drama. Number 5. Ginny and Georgia, Season 3. The charming yet troubled Miller family is back, and this time, secrets aren't just coming back, they're exploding. After the shocking events of Season 2, where Georgia's dark past caught up with her in the most public way possible, Season 3 opens with both Ginny and Georgia trying to piece their lives back together. Ginny, now more self-aware and stronger, seeks independence while navigating complicated friendships and a budding romance. Georgia, meanwhile, faces new legal consequences and emotional reckonings while trying to protect her family. The season digs deeper into their complex mother-daughter relationship, exploring themes of trauma, identity, and forgiveness. With a blend of teen angst, adult drama, and a hint of Southern noir, Ginny and Georgia continues to balance humor and heartbreak in equal measure. This season adds new characters and unexpected plot twists that keep the story fresh while remaining grounded in emotional truth. Number 4. Hell Motel. What begins as a thrilling fan experience quickly devolves into a terrifying nightmare in this horror miniseries that preys on obsession, nostalgia, and urban legend. 10 true crime fanatics are invited to a remote motel infamous for a satanic mass murder that occurred 30 years earlier. The Cold River Motel, long shuttered and surrounded by mystery, reopens for one weekend only, promising a fully immersive experience. But when the guests begin disappearing, it becomes clear that the past isn't done with them. Each episode unravels another layer of the motel's cursed history as the survivors race to understand what's happening. Are they being hunted by a deranged fan, or is something far more evil at play? With claustrophobic settings, supernatural dread, and escalating psychological terror, Hell Motel keeps you guessing and horrified until the very end. Number 3. Resident Alien, Season 4. The quirky alien in hiding, Dr. Harry Vanderspiegel, returns for another hilarious and heartfelt season as he continues pretending to be human while navigating the chaos of Earth life. In Season 4, Harry faces new challenges. The arrival of another alien species complicates his mission, and his growing emotional attachment to his human friends threatens to derail everything. Meanwhile, the town of Patience, Colorado, becomes even more suspicious as strange occurrences and government interest ramp up. As Harry attempts to protect the planet from invasion, while still learning basic human etiquette, he's also confronted by questions about identity, empathy, and what it truly means to belong. The show brilliantly blends sci-fi with small-town charm and sharp comedy, giving fans both laughs and moments of unexpected depth. Resident Alien continues to be a rare gem, clever, offbeat, and utterly endearing. Number 2. Alien Earth. Expanding the terrifying legacy of the Alien franchise, Alien Earth is a sci-fi horror series that brings the terror closer to home, literally. Set in the year 21120, the show begins with a mysterious extraterrestrial ship crash landing in the Colorado wilderness. A group of tactical soldiers, scientists, and civilians must investigate the wreckage, only to discover that it harbors a deadly threat unlike anything humanity has seen. Among them is Wendy, a brilliant engineer whose personal loss fuels her drive for answers. As the creatures spread, humanity faces not only physical annihilation, but a psychological unraveling. The tension builds slowly, with eerie silences, disorienting environments, and sudden bursts of violence. The series explores themes of human evolution, colonialism, and survival at all costs. Alien Earth captures the existential dread and visceral fear that made the original films iconic, while creating something thrillingly new. Number 1. Ironheart. Set in the aftermath of Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Ironheart follows Riri Williams, a tech prodigy from MIT who builds a cutting-edge suit of armor more advanced than anything Tony Stark ever created. As she returns home to Chicago, Riri finds herself pulled into a dangerous new world where technology clashes with mysticism. She faces off against Parker Robbins, aka the Hood, a villain who wields dark magic and poses a threat to everything she believes in. As Riri tries to balance school, family, and superhero duties, she also contends with imposter syndrome and the legacy of those who came before her. The series blends superhero spectacle with intimate character growth, offering explosive action scenes alongside personal introspection. With its fresh tone, diverse characters, and sharp writing, Ironheart is more than just another Marvel spin-off. It's the birth of a new icon. These shows aren't just entertainment. They challenge, provoke, and stay with you long after the credits roll. Whether you crave horror, history, heartbreak, or heroics, there's something on this list for every kind of viewer. So clear your schedule. Your next binge watch has arrived.